rebound from that shocking loss in the previous one.
It's really impressive just from a mental standpoint to be able to do that, right? To bounce back from getting checkmated, rook and bishop against rook. He even had 2 pawns on the board. The outplay from Hikaru in the previous game was insane. Full credit to Hikaru, but to just basically silence everyone, it's like by the time we had appreciated that, he had already gone and won another game.
And speaking of full credit, we wanted to credit the over 100,000 of you watching this amazing SEC Finals match presented by Coinbase across the various platforms. When I say that I appreciate people taking time out of their busy Fridays, these are not just cliche words. This is not just boilerplate. We truly appreciate the chat and the energy that people bring. It lends a magical quality to these events and these matches, and it makes them truly unforgettable. So give yourself a pat on the back, everybody. We hope you're enjoying the match, and we've got the best yet to come. We have 2 more segments. The match remains close, even though Magnus is up by 2. He's only up by 2, and he's played the best SEC segment in history. That's truly Hikaru in a nutshell.
It's like 99% accuracy beats 97% accuracy or something.
I know. Now, what's going on here, Armand? You're the French expert. This didn't start out as a French, but it certainly looks like one.
You see, this G5...
Maybe we should ask Laurent Fressinet what he's in his position.
I think the king side is maybe a bit open after G4 and G5 pawn, I think drops here. And, ok, c'est still très compliqué.
Very good, yeah, 95, yeah, c'est super fort. C'est le fou, entendu, aujourd'hui, Queen F1, yeah. Okay, Queen takes E5. What's a move? Okay, now I can't escape the accent. It's
now it's
you're trapped in
there a little bit.
You
must continue.
Okay, so are we gonna see Knight B5 by Nakamura to target the C7 square?
These positions, I have to say, are so stressful to play with the black pieces. Like, you feel like you've done the absolute best, right? When you read the blueprint for the French, let's say, because it is more like a French position right now, you think, okay, get rid of the center, right? E5, D4, let me king to go to that, undesirable d8 square.
Absolutely. And now Hikaru down a minute on the clock. I don't think he's finding anything that he truly likes. He forces the king to d8, but now the king is very nicely sheltered by the knight on d7, bishop to b6, setting up. But what exactly is the threat? I think that's the problem with this move. Where are you actually going to jump with the knight? a6?
I think the bishop b6 move is doing my favorite thing, threatening to threaten.
Yeah.
It doesn't threaten it yet, but it looks scary, right? I can say that for sure. If you move the knight, you want to run away with the king. Right now, I think it feels to me like it's time to move that bishop so that you have an escape path.
Great column on bishop to b4 on the board. The rook on e1 is also hanging, and again, white is down a minor piece, even though it doesn't feel that way. Do you make a run for it with king e7? Is now the time? And it is! And is Magnus starting to take over the initiative? Unbelievable.
There's no bishop c5 check, but what about takes bishop c7? I guess you retreat the knight.
And
don't want to be blunt with bishop d6.
Come on, Carlsen is one move away from establishing his king on g7, the safest square on the chessboard. Black is now better. I can't believe this, and he's kept his extra piece the entire time.
I mean, this is incredible.
D4, knight takes d4, and he's blundered rook takes e5. And Hikaru once again is in charge. b5.
b5. Uh-oh.
Bishop d4 was really bad by Carlsen.
Yep. Magnus lets it slip a little bit, because look at the pieces. Look, you're up material, but those pieces aren't in the game. They're not playing. So if you're not using them, they're not affecting the evaluation of the position.
There was absolutely no need for Carlsen to give up his dark squared bishop. Now look at those dark squares along the long diagonal, queen c3, and rook e1, and this feels like a completely different type of position than just a couple of moves ago. At the same time, if black's knight gets to e6, that's very much still a game. Queen g5.
Okay. Dangerous looking move, but it covers the things it needs to cover, like the f5 square, the queen looking at the queen on g5 is scary.
He blundered on Passat. And h4.
Wow, yeah, I was thinking even queen c5, but this is even better. h4, and the attack rages for black.
And now the bishop can't move because you get mated on g2. You're gonna have rook takes f3 though. Oh, and rook takes g3. Blundered his queen. Magnus blundered his queen. He can't cover with the knight. Oh my god.
I don't know if he thought he had knight g4, but that was nerves, exactly.
He definitely thought he had knight g4. Now it's over. Knight e8, rook takes d1, and you can't even take the knight. And Hikaru wins.
Unbelievable. I think we were looking at about a 99% accuracy match the entire way, and this game went up in